Welcome back to another episode of Embraceful Uplifting.
Feels good to be back, man.
I would definitely like to kick it off by saying Happy Women's Month to all of our beautiful, intelligent women all across the world. Facts, big up. We should take a little toast to that.
Sure thing, pal. How you feel about sure thing, pal? I don't say that often.
I don't know, that was different. But I'm your proud co-host, Oz.
And it's me, LT, Marvelous for Long, of course.
We definitely have Aladdin on the ones and twos. Shout out him.
Sir. Peace and love all. Great to be back another Wednesday. What's going on? How y'all doing?
I'm doing pretty well. It's good to be
well,
back.
man.
You know, everything feels good. We got a couple of roses.
And something people don't say enough. Thank you for asking.
No,
How
course,
you doing?
bro.
You good too?
I'm well, bro. Thank you. All is well. Bless.
Quick question before we get things started today.
What's going on?
We took a little unexpected break. Let's talk about breaks in relationships, whether with a woman or in general. Do you feel like breaks in relationships are necessary? And if so, why?
If I'm being honest, I feel like everybody needs individual time, so I would consider that a break from each relationship. I feel like some time apart makes you stronger, but then again, does every relationship warrant a break? I'm not too sure. That's something I'm figuring out right now. What about you? How do you feel about that situation?
I feel like too much of anything is no good for you. That's simply put. So it's like, I don't like to be crowded in general, and I don't like to crowd people in general. So I think breaks are always essential for, isolate to grow and then come back stronger. So as long as you can have a mature sense of how you go about it, communicate afterwards or during or before, whatever the case may be. I think that's what it comes down to.
What if you just never met anybody that you wanna? What if you just haven't met anybody that you don't want to take a break from yet?
Yeah, Aladdin, what you think about this right now? How you feel about breaks?
My opinion on a break in a relationship is that a break is warranted if it's needed. Now, I feel like not every relationship may need a break necessarily. I feel that a break is healthy for individuals who do choose to do that. But I feel like it's subjective. Like breaks are it's cool, but for whoever, to each his own. That's more so.
I feel that.
So the word of the day. Space? No, that's too break friendly. I feel like too supportive of breaks.
I feel like the phrase for this, the word of this week is a phrase more than a word. I think it should be to each his own.
That's not. How do you spell it?
To each
this
his
is like
own.
Shout out Ridiculous Podcast. I think on the 5th episode.
Okay.
I believe that we invented the phrase to each his own. The phrase is to each his own. That's how it goes, but to each his own wasn't the phrase, but we stamped that on the Ridiculous Podcast, so I'm glad you have it now on the Ridiculous Network on
Facts.
EU.
That's Ridiculous Network.
That's full circle right there.
That's all lingo. What are you talking about? We
didn't get to recap last week's episode like we usually do before we get into this week.
That's a fact.
Last week, our Superwoman of the week was the one and only
Amal. Our Lusty Lady was the beautiful.
I am DDB.
And our Prosperous Peer was the very special.
Angie, shout out you 3 wonderful women. It's a great episode. Make sure you check that one out as well, and all the rest of the episodes we have on there. Mm-hmm. All right, this week now, let's take it down to business. Our Superwoman of the week this week is...
I'm excited for this one. You want to do it? Should I do it? Can I do it? So our Superwoman for this week is the one and only...
Karena Evans.
Yep. Karena Evans is a very renowned director. She's worked on music videos such as God's Plan, Nice for What, and even Have Mercy. Her renowned work has landed her to direct shows such as Snowfall, such as Gossip Girl, and I could be nothing but thankful for her input on creativity within the society. So thank you.
You watch Snowfall?
Definitely.
I haven't got a chance to get into it. I know I'm going to get into it. A lot of good recommendations.
100%.
So I'm looking forward to the time I get some time to go through a show. That'll be one of the shows that I go through.
That's one of them. She directed one episode.
And you mentioned the Have Mercy video, and I had to have mercy on myself watching that video.
For the visuals or something else?
The visuals.
Oh, okay.
The visuals is everything you're looking at, so it can't be something else if it's a video.
Maybe it was a song.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's a Lusty Lady that we've had on before. No, we actually had her as a Superwoman. Chloe Bailey.
That's fly.
They both, the sisters, is Superwoman on a previous episode. And we did say that they could also be Lusty Ladies.
Alumni, see? Full circle. Here we go.
Yeah, that's how it be. Your pursuit is inspiring for all of us out here, men and women. So that's why you are Superwoman of the Week. Keep going, keep inspiring, and keep bringing your visualizations to reality.
You are Embracefully Uplifted for this
Mental
week.
visualizations to reality. I think it made sense the first time. She felt me. She felt that.
You are Embracefully Uplifted for this week, Karena Evans. Now on to our Lusty Lady of the Week, presented to us by LT Marvelous.
All right. So, our Lusty Lady this week, Tems.
Loving on you, loving on me, yeah. Loving on you, loving on me, yeah.
As always, a quick slideshow of the Lusty Lady, so you could visualize. Shout out Karena.
Tems is a beautiful artist from Africa, and I just want to appreciate her beauty. Thank her for being beautiful, being talented, all the music she makes while just being her. So shout out to you, Tems.
You got a little crush on her, I see.
Definitely. I ain't even
I
gonna
can
lie.
see it. I can
Crazy
see it.
things are happening.
You should give it a...
Give it this one though. You know what I'm saying? That's me. This got Oz on it. That's LT.
Am I bugging y'all, or do y'all feel like as a woman in Afrobeat, she had 2021 in a chokehold?
Definitely, 100%. I cannot
In a
even lie.
chokehold. She was going crazy.
She definitely got me up outside of my house and outside of my couch many a times. She definitely,
honestly, I'm just not too familiar with the streets to chime in on this.
that's it.
Aladdin, I take your word for it.
Tommy belonged to the earth.
I know that she was on Drake's album, if I'm not mistaken, right? She got that song with Drake.
Definitely was top song. I ain't even gonna lie.
You made the Drake album, you doing something right. Well, in conclusion, she is definitely a woman we would love to love.
Yup.
That is a definition of lust.
Yeah.
You are embracefully uplifted. You'll expect some of these in the mail.
Shout out you, Tems.
From him now.
OZ.
And now, our last category. Certainly not our least favorite category. Our Prosperous Peer of the Week. Oz, who's the Prosperous Peer this week?
Our prosperous peer for this week is the one and only Amanda.
Shorty down a ride. Shorty down a ride with me. Shorty down a ride.
Amanda is an example of someone that I've seen turn into a woman. She's been someone that's very strong, and when she puts her mind to something, she does it. When she first came to St. Francis, she said that she wanted to make an impact on the school. She did that. She went to the extent to even be the president of St. Francis. She's recently graduated, and I just want to big you up for everything that you do and your impact on my life and everyone here. So big up you.
Yeah, from Oz's words, sounds like an inspiring journey that he was able to witness. In turn, that inspires me indirectly. So thank you for existing and being yourself and pursuing everything that you are here to pursue, because you know you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and I'm nothing but grateful for your presence. I'm nothing but grateful for your existence. And anything else you want to add to that? I feel like that was heartwarming enough.
Big up you. Keep being you. Keep
Big
being
up
great.
you.
This is for you right here. Amanda.
You are embracefully uplifted. Prosperous Peer. Cheers what? You ain't got nothing in your cup.
I'm going to finish it right now. Chill out.
This guy.
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us for another week. Our Instagram, our YouTube, everything is located right here.
Together today. We're doing something different. Unity.
Yup.
Yep. Let that sink in. And as always, our main man Aladdin is going to take us home with some kind, thoughtful words to go forward with on your Wednesday.
Definitely. Appreciate y'all for watching. Happy Wednesday.
Peace and love, all. This is Aladdin back another Wednesday for Embraceful Uplifting. Want to leave you with a very positive message to go forth with it on your Wednesday. It's great to be back. Hope all is well with all y'all. So this week's message has to do with the idea of adversity. So as we understand, the year has been going as fast as it is. Currently, it's March, and I feel like it's important to take time to understand that time is and will be always. So being that that's the case, I think we should also focus on showing gratitude to the time that we do have to be adverse in the idea of making sure that we are doing something positive or making best of our time. for whatever time that we have. So I hope y'all take this message and go forward with y'all week and use it in a positive way. Embraceful Uplifting. Take care, y'all. Peace and love.
She want the keys to a Beamer like she Beanie Man. She like my hat, snapbacks, and my beanies, man.
Ridiculous.